Okay, Thursday the 3rd of October 2024. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Thoughtful Thursday, philosophy and the musings from life. When to take things at face value. This is something interesting that I've kind of subtly realised and noticed in general, in dealings, in life, whatever else. That sometimes people tell the truth as it is. Without any deception, overestimating, underestimating, no subtext, nothing. Just here. How's the weather outside? Sunny. No two ways, no ifs, no buts, just it is. So it seems to be sometimes we want to take things at face value. When someone says something, it's going to be cold, take it as it is on face value. I think the trick there is when to recognise someone's overestimating or underestimating something versus just telling it as it is, talking on face value. And I think it's down to life experience, down to your mileage in life, down to knowing how to handle people, knowing different places, different times, occasions, events, you name it, doing and have done things and have been to places and have done stuff. And the more of that, the more you can then amalgamate all this data from interacting with countless peoples and different cultures and different climates and all the rest. And then you can better estimate how people act and how they behave and whether or not they're telling the truth. Because sometimes, things could be hiding in plain sight, hiding in plain sight because they know that people are going to underestimate them or overestimate them. And I remember hearing in this video a long time ago that it's good to be underestimated. Yes. But then if you know that people are underestimating you and you're telling things as they are at face value, I will do X, I will do Y, and they don't believe you, and then you go and do X and do Y, something went wrong. Their mental model of how they thought you were going to behave was wrong versus how you actually behaved. If you say you're going to do X, they don't believe it, you do X, what does that say? That's powerful. And I think that's through life experience, going places, seeing different things, talking to people, knowing different languages, whatever else. Then you can better gauge whether someone's telling the truth or not. That's so far, unless I think about this more and more over the next year or two, that's the best answer I've got right now. Be aware that sometimes we have to take things at face value, but then through life experience. And the more life experience we have, the better we can estimate and judge whether or not something is right at face value or not. And then you can act better. Meaning you can make fewer mistakes and have fewer delusions about the world or life, whatever it is, because you know what to expect. That. And I think it's important, recognize when to take things at face value or not. Because if you keep underestimating someone or overestimating someone, it's your way of judging and evaluating reality. That's the mismatch there. They're doing what they're going to do, and you're going to do what you're going to do. But if you're coming to a different projection, different trajectory, different theory as to what you think will happen, then your mental model is wrong. If you think, it's going to rain in the next 5 minutes, you get an umbrella and jacket and whatever else and coat. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, whatever else, it's not actually raining, then it's not the environment that's wrong, it's your mental model of life. Something's amiss. And so far, all I can say now is life experience. That's my main answer. Learning more, doing more, seeing more of the world. I guess. That's the best answer I got so far right now. But that's something I've been subtly thinking about. Recognize when to take things at face value. Because there have been occasions where I've said I'm going to do something, X or Y or Z, I will do it, I'll be there. This thing will happen. And I've subtly felt that people didn't quite believe me. For whatever reason, it's immaterial for this video, but I subtly noticed it. Not a problem, because it was still achieved and I did what I said I was going to do, but things still happened. And their mental model of me had to change because the reality was hitting them in the face versus what they thought was going to happen, their theory, their trajectory. That's powerful. And it's very powerful to be underestimated as well, because it means that they're making it easy for you on by accident. You're going to do it anyway. I'm going to do X or Y or Z, But by them not believing you, it's just making it easier for you to do it. But understand that delta won't exist forever. They'll soon catch up to your abilities and your talents, and they will predict your behaviors better, and they'll go from underestimating you to estimating you on point. So then you can say the trick then is, through life experience, abilities, talents, confidence, comfort zone, you name it, you're able to do and achieve even more things. So as they're catching up with they're updating their mental model of you and your abilities, you're growing faster than they're updating their understanding of you. And that's powerful. That way they can continue to underestimate you, because you're growing at a faster pace than they can learn and understand you. That life experience, learn more, have more abilities, do more, see more, handle more things, do more stuff, and then you grow, and then you become, higher quality individual. Powerful stuff. But yeah. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more videos, and you will see me tomorrow.